Hey guys, Adam Bonilla talking to you again today, and I have a very special guest all the way from the UK.
Hello!
And all the way from her first pro win just 2 days ago.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I have no words, if I'm honest. This is something I've dreamed of for so long. Like, since I turned pro last year, I've always been I want to win my first pro show. That's always been the goal, and I think that's the goal for everyone, to win a show of them. But yeah, it was amazing, absolutely incredible experience.
Yeah, it was really awesome. I was super happy about it. It was just heartwarming to see her, especially when she won, because after she won, she's like in the video.
I was like, yes.
Little pump fist, which is warmed my heart. So she's worked super, super hard. But now, we got to celebrate that, and now it's time to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
And we were back at the prep center, and we were starting off with the scan today. See where we're at, and see if we can maintain her top 20 position in the Olympia point standing. So for those of you who don't know how you get into the Olympia, it is the top 20 in points. So the people who finished top 5 last year get in automatically, and then the remaining people is the top 20 in points. So her last show, she got 8 points. It was different tiers, gets different points. So she got 8 points for getting first place. That puts her at a total of 18 points in 19th place. Mm-hmm. So we just got to stay above that. There's 4 more shows to go, and she has to just maintain that or grow a little bit in the rankings. So now we're going to Vancouver in just a few days to try to do that. So she is working. Yeah. Any advice for everyone doing so many shows and things like that? Because it's pretty hard to stay motivated.
Yeah, it's hard to, I think, making sure that you're staying focused on the end goal is my main tip, because it's hard to kind of lose focus sometimes and get all mixed up in what's going on, because it is overwhelming. But making sure you're staying focused on the end goal and what you're doing it for, why you're competing. I remind myself constantly why I compete, what I'm doing it for, and stuff like that, and that keeps me motivated a lot of the time. So yeah, making sure that you're just staying focused on that end goal keeps you going for all of the shows back to back.
So what was the biggest difference, I guess you should say, of you getting close and you getting there?
Yeah.
What was the difference there?
For me this year, the main thing has been the finer details, the fine tuning of the bikini category as a whole. Because I think people look at bikini category as, it's quite easy, but it's glutes and hamstrings and shoulders and not that much else. It's so much more. It's the overall presentation of everything, bikini, hair, makeup, tan, skin tone, everything, and those finer details I did take into consideration last year, but this year it's been 100% more in depth with all the little details, and I think that's what's got me to that pro win this year, or the last few days. The finer details with everything, with training. We really looked into my training in terms of I already had quite an overly muscular body for bikini, and we kind of fine-tuned that, got me a little bit smaller, and now I can train a little bit heavier to fill me out, but not be so muscular. And I think I've learnt so much from the prep centre, and I've been able to grow as an athlete and a coach myself as well. So yeah, it's really helped me a lot being coached by you.
Oh, well, I learned from you guys too, actually. People don't get that, but...
Because everyone's different.
The learning process for a coach is it's forever going, but when you start doing pro preps, you learn really fast, because you get beat up real quick, and you realize, I was doing that wrong, these are all things you can get away with on the amateur level, and then when you get to that pro level, there's no room for error. The guys that are consistently putting out the top people, they know stuff, they know tricks, it's
exactly.
They don't make the mistakes that people are just getting there, and that's why you see you'll see a pro bikini girl just never, awesome physique, just never climb. She's doing the same things over and over again. Yeah. And it's those little details that they're not even aware that they're not doing, which pushes people over the edge. So it's been fun. It's been a fun experience.
But the knowledge you have has definitely helped me grow within my competing career, 100%.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I appreciate that. Thanks.
Thank you.
A lot of beat-ups to get that.
Yeah, literally. A lot of just grinding.
The other girls.
Yeah, a lot of grinding and just being just keep going. Just keep going. That's my mentality. That's my mentality the whole of this year so far. Just keep going. And just remember what you're working for.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
cool. Let's get to scanning. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so game plan going forward, we don't have a lot of time. We have 4 weeks, and we have days in between each show. So really the only thing we can do in the beginning of each week is really go after that tie-in area, like really go after it kind of harder than we normally would during like a peak week, because pretty much every week's like a peak week at this point.
Yeah.
We have to go from it Monday through Wednesday if you do Wednesday morning, if the show's Saturday, or Monday through Thursday for this week because it's Sunday show.
Yeah.
And you have to do it, the last day I want it to be morning only of that workout, that way you have the whole longer period to recover.
Yeah.
I want you to rest a lot, a couple salt baths, and then while you're here you can wear the recovery boots, which would be helpful.
Yeah.
And then we're going to switch your cardio all to steady state just to let the body heal and relax. Take the last like day to 2 days off before the show completely. Yeah. And because we're going to have to push hard in the beginning and then go easy at the end to make sure that you're not like holding water and all these hard workouts, So a little bit tricky, but I think we can get that better by doing that, and then also by probably being like, I don't know, it's going to be somewhere between like a half to 1 kilo lighter. Somewhere in there. Yeah. Not a lot.
Yeah, not too much, but I think it's doable as well.
Yeah. I think in that time frame. I think that's where it's going to come in, but we can't go too far. We can't you can't look like skinny ever. Yeah. So we're so close to pushing that line. So it's just a balance of getting
tall as well. It's hard for me if I like to hold on to fullness, especially if I'm against people that are shorter than me. I just don't want to lose my fullness because then I'd look small. I think we're 1 to 2 pounds away from perfection right now, and glute like one, and with the glutes too, 1 pound more, and we're honestly I think you're in that like top 10 in the world type of thing. We've nailed that. So that's exciting. That's really exciting.
So now we get to work.
Okay, perfect. Ask yourself, what if? I ask myself time and time again, what if I don't make it? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not ready? And those what ifs create doubts in my head that sometimes make me want to give up. But look at it a different way. What if you achieve what you want? What if your time is just around the corner? What if you're only 1 step away? That's what pushes me more. So ask yourself again, what if? But never let it be a should have.